What's up, everybody? Welcome to Quantum Ascend. I have ZBCN, Zebec, up on the screen, and you guys voted for this one a couple days ago, so here we go. Last time we checked in over here on June 30th, we knew that drop was coming down to the 3 cent level. I said in that video, guys, there's still the 1618. We haven't hit it. Could be a little bit more downside. It did. It ended up going a little bit deeper than anticipated. So that was, I mean, in those 2 days, that thing dropped 23%. But nothing wrong with that. Kind of came back down into these highs, just short of it. But, nothing wrong from a structural standpoint here. And it's going. So let's go. I just rewatched that video too to make sure. We went the full extension of this wave 1 to 2, right? And that's exactly where we got stopped out. So pretty interesting to see that, understanding how fibs work and stuff. I'm going to go back a little bit here on this wave count. I'm stuck between a couple different things here. So you see here 1, 2, 3, 4 test wave 1, and could go on a 5th here, right? And we already had waves 1, 2, and now we're waiting on 3, 4, 5 to get us up there. It could be that count, and then that's part of a larger wave 3. Macro wave 4 is going to be a bear market. But what this also could be, and here's what I'm struggling with a little bit, is this could, and it leads us to the same result, but it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're waiting on the macro 5, right? So either way, we're waiting on a 5th wave, but I'm just saying this counting here is getting me a little bit. If I zoom in, like, you could go 1, 2, 3, then there's this giant whack over like 1 day, 4 or 5, right? And then that could be that 3rd wave, and we're just waiting on the macro 5. Either way, guys, we're waiting on 5 waves to get us up here. We already have waves 1 and 2, and right now, like we're talking about across the board, waiting on macro 3, 4, 5, right, to get us out of here. So I haven't watched the Altseason video in a while. It does look like I have the target up into that section around that 2-cent level, 1.9 cents. That would be a massive rise from where we're at right now. Let's take a look. From here, no, not that big. 430%. So the way this thing's moved, I mean, I'll go back to the drawing board on a target here. Let's just see real quick if I were to pull that up. Yeah, get us a little bit higher too up here. So we'll say that our alt-season target for ZBCN, especially with this current price movement, that structure, these larger structures, going to be looking for like 2.3 cents up there. And it could get more, right? Like we're still really early. We're going to have to count these waves as we go, and we're going to have to see how big this 3rd wave ends up getting here. But that'd be like a 6.3x from the current level. Again, could go higher than that, especially in an alt-season environment. What's the market cap on this thing? I don't think it's very big. 320 mil. Decent, but I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see how this plays out. But moving great, guys, compared to a lot of the market. Again, most of the market hasn't even gotten back to these highs here. Most of them are down here, and ZBCN is taking off on a completely different wave. So we are going to have to see, like, if this thing gets some serious juice, we'll reevaluate. If this 3rd wave here takes us all the way up to that extension, like, great, let's talk about it and let's figure it out. But in the meantime, I'd be looking for this thing on wave 3 to get up somewhere between 1 cent, 1.5 cents. We'll say, for now, 1.1 cent level, get us up there, come back to test that former high, go into a blow off top. That would give us waves of 76% on wave 1, 275% on wave 2, wave 3, and 220% on wave 5. So wave 3 would be the longest, and that's how that would go. So again, we're just going to have to wait and see, man. Like, if this thing really keeps going and has the juice that it had here while the rest of the market was stagnant, then we will go back and reevaluate these targets 1,000%. Okay. But for the time being, this is the base case. We're going to say 2.3 cents is the target. I'm going to be looking somewhere between that last high at right up here, somewhere between like 0.01 and 0.015, 1 penny to 1.5 penny, somewhere in here for this 3rd wave. So just going to have to wait and see how she goes. Guys, I just released the Quantum Circle a couple weeks ago. Real-time trades, my portfolio, macro analysis daily, a Discord channel. I'm teaching you guys to do TA like me. We did just complete our first swing, or 50% of our first swing yesterday. Had some members already make up a year, a year's worth of membership. So ended up crushing that trade, guys. Go check that out. Link to that is in my bio. If not, just happy you're here. If you could follow, like, repost. Been doing TA a long time. Just want to help as many of you guys as I can. So have a great Monday. Hope your week is off to a hot start, and I'll be back with more later today.